Good morning, traders. This is Rick Majors here at Opteck.com, and welcome to today's daily market briefing. Wednesday, May the 14th, 2014. Wonderful day indeed in the market. We've got the British pound coming out with a claimant count change to the unemployment rate set to drop on a couple of points here, but the average earnings is actually supposed to be going up. We're actually waiting for these markings to come out right now. Oh, we just had a negative on the claimant count change, which means that at this point, as we can see here, I'll open up the folder so you guys can read it as well. It is the change in the number of people claiming unemployment related benefits during the previous month. Now what we're seeing here, it is coming out as negative, which means that there is a bit of a negative change here. This is not going to be good economically wise, and there's going to be a couple of reports that are going to have to come out from Governor Carney when he speaks an hour from now at 10:30 a.m. GMT. So keep your eyes on that. Remember, speeches from financial representatives of government bodies especially come in two parts. First is a written statement, and again, I will give you a little bit of a look at this as well, and you can see it here. It is a written statement, first of all, that they're coming out with, giving facts usually, saying this is going to happen, this isn't happening. Then a speech will come on afterwards, stating towards more of a question and answer forum, and of course Carney's own remarks towards what he feels the government and the economy is moving towards. Just want to get the last mark out here. Let's see, average earning index coming out at it actually dropped as well, so we're going to be seeing a drop on the pound at least for the next hour. Be sure to be looking towards taking that down. If economic outlooks are not going to be as well as they should be, especially during the speech, you should be expecting to see a further loss in the pound today. Right now, what I'm saying is that it does need to retreat at least a little bit to give some compensation before we can expect the usual June-July rises in currencies, especially in the European district, as agriculture, manufacturing, and retail tend to have a upward spur. We have the President Weidman is going to be speaking as well at 3:30 p.m. GMT. All right, this is going to be more political, but also has a lot of financial and economical hints that are going to be in it, so keep an eye on that too. Eurozone is looking to be a little bit better, but will probably be going weak, as we've been seeing now in the next couple of weeks, but is set to be rising at least by June as their stimulus plan starts to take effect in early June as well. Now, what we should be expecting for today also on the Ukrainian side of the world. Russia has taken a step back from its threats that came out as of yesterday during the ultimatum that June 2nd, if Ukraine does not pay for the energy that it is being supplied by Russia currently right now, it will receive a cutoff. Russia can simply not risk loss of investors right now and loss of confidence as it begins cutting off things like supply. At this point, Russia is one of the largest exporters of energy worldwide, and at this point, if they start cutting off Ukraine, it will add pressure to the economic and political situation that is happening there right now. Also, I had been reading just as I got up this morning that the United States government's Treasury Department is going to be looking very closely into Russian billionaires and political officials' backlogs as to what financial records they have, to see if they have any, as they refer to them, shiny toys that they are hiding through shell companies and in hidden accounts that they can take away from them. Freezing of accounts and blacklisting has become very commonplace against a lot of Russian officials, both from the Eurozone and from the United States, as they attempt to put more pressure on Russia to take a step back and reassess its situation before making any more movements towards influencing the Ukrainian election that's going to be happening on the 25th of May. Now, that's about all we have for today. Tomorrow is going to be, again, unemployment claims. All right, we have the Bank of Japan's Kuroda is going to be speaking. This is going to be very important because Japan is not following through on a lot of its stimulus programs and its economic projections. It's going to be a very interesting speech to watch. Unemployment claims, core CPI, and manufacturing sales will be at 1:30 p.m. GMT as usual. Other than that, the real main event for this week is going to be Yellen's next speech on Friday. It will be a bit of a late one for those of you who are going to be staying up a little bit later, but this is going to have a heavy effect on how the American economy and how the currency is going to be progressing into the remainder of the month. Well, guys, that is what we have for today in our daily market briefing. Thanks so much for coming by. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe at the bottom of the page. And if you have any comments, questions, please feel free to contact me at rick.majors.opteck on Skype or rick.majors@opteck.com via email. Thanks so much, and have a happy trading day.